I can't be preparing for some wedding. The rest seized the servants, treated them spitefully, killed them. A lot of martyrs. In Acts 7, Stephen became the first Christian martyr. But this is portraying the initial reaction to the gospel by the Jews. Verse 7 goes on to say, but when the king heard about it, he was furious. And he sent out his armies, destroyed those murderers, and burned up their city. This is a graphic picture, again, of what the Romans did to Jerusalem. The Jews rejected the gospel. I mean, by the end of the first century, the main church body was Gentile. There's been a remnant of Jews throughout the church age. They're the true Israel. They're the ones who, are now, they're the remnant. That God has always said he will always keep a remnant. He's got a remnant. They're in the church. The remnant, when the church is taken away, at that point, the gospel's still going to be going out. But at that point, the Jews, again, are the ones going to be proclaiming. And if you understand Revelation, 144,000 Jews, there's not going to be churches on earth. Because guess what? The Antichrist is going to be running the place. It's not like, oh, I got saved, I'm listening to, Calvary radio. It ain't going to happen. It's going to be Satan's last big hurrah, but God also is going to be getting the gospel out to as many people as possible. And then you understand Revelation, it's going to cost people their lives by the millions into the billions. You don't want to be here. But this is portraying initially about the Jews. And then it wasn't Titus. This was God's armies, notice. Jesus is proclaiming a prophecy here. He's going to destroy those murderers, burn up their city. That's what happened in 70 AD. They want nothing to do with this gracious offer. Then he said to his servants, the wedding's ready. Those who were invited aren't worthy. Therefore, go into the highways, and as many as you find, invite to the wedding. Through the Jews' rejection, salvation has gone out to the rest of us. And we can be thankful that Paul explains that in the book of Romans, chapter 11. Their being cast away has resulted in the reconciling of the world. The scenario being described here in advance by Jesus. The word highways here is an interesting word. It speaks of an intersection where two roads meet, a crossroads, literally. You go out and at the crossroads, this is where so many people are handed this invitation to the wedding, or at least acknowledge it. Some dramatic point in my life where, I'm at the end of everything that God brings me to, and I'm vulnerable, I'm open to receive the gospel.